about airbags? I know I have. Before looking at specifics, let's review our knowledge of Newton's laws of motion. First, we know moving objects have momentum, which is the product of an object's mass and velocity. Unless an outside force acts on the object, it will continue to move in the same speed and direction. Without restraint, a person will also continue in this way. Stopping an object's momentum takes a period of time. When a car crashes, the force required to stop the object is great, because the car's momentum is stopped instantly, while the person's has not. While the car's airbags has to slow the passenger's speed to zero, and it has to cause as little damage as possible.
Airbags may seem soft and cuddly as long as they're packed away in your steering wheel, dashboard, seats, or pillows. But what makes them work? It's the ability to counteract the violence of the collision with an equal violence of their own. An airbag is literally a controlled explosion. The time between the car's collision into an object and an occupant's impact into the steering wheel lasts only milliseconds. For illustration's sake, imagine a Corvette hitting a bridge head-on at 30 miles per hour. The clock starts the instant the tip of the car's nose hits the concrete. Airbags are simple, but also amazingly clever because they have to open up at over 300 kilometers per hour or 200 miles per hour.
Ken's car moving at 50 miles per hour is coming to a car going 60 miles per hour. When they collide, the pink car gets thrown back, and since it has no airbags, Ken is most likely going to be thrown from the car.
If Ken had had airbags, his crash would have looked something like this. The term airbag is misleading since there is no actual air in the cushions. When deployed, they fill with nitrogen gas. They distribute the load exerted on a human body during a collision and minimize deceleration rate, reducing the risk of injury. Anything that moves has mass and velocity. Anything that has mass and velocity has kinetic energy, and the heavier your car, the faster you're going, the more kinetic energy it has. People inside a moving car have mass and velocity too. Even if the car stops, they'll keep going. This is Newton's first law of motion, called inertia.
Ken is on his way to visit Barbie at her Malibu beach house. As the light turns green, he keeps going, but this car refuses to stop, making it so he gets T-boned, and since he has no airbags, it is most likely he'll be thrown from the car or die. And dead, leaving it so a very unhappy time for Barbie at her Malibu beach house party.
When Ken was T-boned, his life could have been saved with airbags.